What's up guys, but we're back again with another video. The OnePlus 3T seems to come out of nowhere when it launched last year and offered a pretty substantial specs upgrade over the original OnePlus 3. This came with a price upgrade as well. A lot of users betrayed by a sudden upgrade from the phone they had waited eagerly to purchase. But OnePlus saw it an opportunity to offer the best hardware experience available on the market. So this is the review of the OnePlus 5T. This time it's not about the speed. Qualcomm still has not released a processor newer than the Snapdragon 835, so there was not much for them to work with. In 2017, it's all about the screen though. Join us as we go on the specs of the OnePlus 5T. Design. The OnePlus 5T keeps the overall look that was introduced with the 5, and that's not a bad thing. This is a good looking phone with a black metal back that has a certain resemblance to the iPhone 7 Plus. The curved sides make it easy to hold, and the fingerprint sensor is now below the camera sensor on the back. For those who are not happy with this placement, there is now facial recognition too, which seems to work very well. Display. The biggest difference on the design front is the screen. It's essentially the entire reason the company decided to build this revision. It features a 6.01-inch AMOLED screen with a full HD resolution and an 18:9 aspect ratio. The panel looks just as good as the OnePlus 5 with nice and punchy colors. It does not have the highest pixel density out there, but the OnePlus 5T display will be fine for most people. The unfamiliar thing about it is the elongated shape, which has only just started finding popularity this year with the Samsung Galaxy S8, LG G6, Google Pixel 2 XL, iPhone X and a few other moving to it. Hardware. As to the 5T specs, it's difficult to distinguish it from the OnePlus 5. The Snapdragon 835 processor with Adreno 540 graphics makes a return, and the 2 storage and RAM option. You can pick between 6GB of RAM with 64GB of storage or 8GB of RAM with 128GB of space. No micro SD card memory expansion on board, but you get 2 nano SIM slot. You still get a 3300 mAh battery with the proprietary dash charge fast charging tech. I also like that the OnePlus 5T still has a headphone jack, apps runs great and no lagging while playing the games with higher graphics. Software. On the software, OnePlus disappoints by not managing to ship with Android 8 Oreo. You will get Android 7.1 Nougat at release, with the company making the standard promise to update your device as soon as possible. One new addition with the 5T are so-called parallel apps, which will allow you to clone an app and run multiple instances of it. Most useful for social apps like WhatsApp or Twitter, where you want to be able to access multiple accounts at once. Camera. Speaking of the camera, some changes have been made there as well. The first lens is the same 16 megapixel sensor from the OnePlus 5, but the secondary telephoto lens has been replaced with a 20 megapixel with f1.7 sensor that uses groups of 4 pixels to capture more light for better performance in the dark. This change is going to be very controversial. The front camera is 16 megapixel sensor with 1.0 pixel size f2.0 aperture lens. The front cameras record video up to 1080p at 30 frames per second. So that's it. Add me on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter as well as on Facebook. All links are in the descriptions. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, comment and share it to your friends. Subscribe my channel for more videos, and always